This is my laptop bag. I toted this to class today. Why? Well, because we had to work on our speech outline, which I will be next Thursday's vlog, will be the speech that I'm preparing, and it's some good stuff. It's a little touchy subject, but it's something that really needs to be addressed, I feel. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing a speech on it. But yeah, I tugged my laptop to class. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Technically, it's Friday, but Thursday. I don't usually take my laptop to class. I know it seems weird. I'm in college. I have a nice, expensive laptop. It's a Macintosh, but it's a nice laptop. So why don't I bring it to class? Well, there's a couple reasons for that. One, it's the obvious factor. It could get damaged or stolen. That probably wouldn't happen. There's a lot of people who bring their laptops to class and it doesn't happen. But there's always the chance, and I don't have any kind of warranty on it. The only warranty Macintosh offered was for corruption. It didn't do anything with physical damage, which is stupid. So I don't have anything for physical damage. So if this thing takes some actual damage, I'm gonna be paying out of pocket for that, and that's not a desirable thing that I'm going to have happen. So I don't bring it to places where it might get damaged. The second reason, probably the actual more prominent reason, I'm old classy. I'm old class. I know it's weird because I'm going into an industry that capitalizes on new advancements in media, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. I really do like sitting down with a notebook and taking notes. For my speech class, there are a couple kids in that class. One day I got there a little early, and I was taking notes on the chapter we were assigned outside the classroom, because I hadn't done that yet, and it was a day where I had a bunch of appointments around that time, so I got there a little early, and so I started taking my notes then. I had an hour to do them. That's usually how long it takes me to sit there and do a bit of notes. Well, people from the class were walking up to me saying, "Oh no, did we have to take notes on this chapter? Did we have to do something extra with this one?" No, I just take notes. Do other people not take notes? That's weird. I always take notes. I always sit down with a notebook and take notes. That might be strange. In fact, there's one class we have that won't allow any laptops or technology in the classroom. If he sees them, he gives a quiz. Now, I don't think he's put the quiz into the grading book. That doesn't mean he won't. But we've had a couple of those, and he hasn't put any in the grading book yet, so I don't know if they're actually real, but that's a scary incentive nonetheless. So nobody takes out their technology in that class. And a lot of people hate it for that. They can't take notes. I know someone in particular who despises the fact that she can't have her laptop for that class. And what's wrong with the notebook? See, I'm kind of I don't know, if it's not visual learning, I think it's more kinetic learning, where I have to physically, it's a combination too. I have to physically be writing something. If I write it, I'll remember it. That's just me. I don't understand why people are ignoring that. Maybe everybody learns a different way. Everybody learns different ways. There's auditory learners, there's kinetic learners, and then there's also the possibility that entire system is bullcrap, and people just learn the way they do. But I learn by taking notes. I'm a note taker, which is weird because I hate putting in extra effort and stuff, but I don't consider it extra effort. I just consider it learning the stuff if I just sit there and take notes on it. But it does vary. Tonight I had some astronomy homework, and I did not want to do the homework. I was reading in the book. The questions were being answered by the stuff in the book. Eventually I just gave up. I was like, screw it! Give me the internet. And I got the internet, and I did those questions with the internet. And it went by a lot faster. It might not be the answers he's looking for, but only time will tell that. So it's not every time. It's not visual, not questions and answers. It's just sitting there. And it happens for lectures too. If I write down what they're saying, or if they write down what's important on the board, and I copy it, I learn a lot better. So that might be kind of an old-fashioned tactic. It doesn't work with typing. I've tried typing this before. I can't. Maybe it's because I can't type fast enough. I don't feel like I'm a slow typer. I mean, I'm not fast, inordinately fast by any means, but I'm not, A, B. I mean, I'm not that slow. I used to be that slow. I used to be really slow, but then I took an actual typing class where I learned what home keys are, and all that stuff. A lot of people don't even use home keys. It turned out a lot of people use this motion. I don't know. It feels weird to me. how you reach down. Everyone has their own strokes. That's fine. But yeah, writing notes. I take notes. I'm a note taker. And you might be saying, Brennan, is this an entire 5-minute vlog on note taking? Yes, it is. With no tips at all. It's just me saying that I take notes. Ha ha, fooled you! Alright, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are actually going to do something kind of special. I'm going to pick it up in the morning, which is not something I usually do, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. And I'm going to showcase my new favorite app, Yik Yak. Has a lot of controversy behind it, but I personally love it. So we'll talk about that. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.